Folks, Americana Press here. Hey, I have a question and maybe somebody can answer this. I'm looking for anything after the very last press briefing for the Brown University shooting. So I know when I was watching it, and I didn't catch it and I should have, there was an exchange between the mayor and an unidentified, hang on, I gotta see my fingers, they're important, unidentified reporter, independent reporter who asked a question after Mayor Smiley, who doesn't seem to ever smile unless he's got some award. What was said? What There was an exchange. Mayor Smiley called him by name, and try as I might, I cannot find that exchange after the fact. Every news channel I went to cuts off that name. They killed it. They kill the sound. I can't find it anywhere. So this individual asks a very important question. The mayor doesn't want to answer it because the press briefing is over. And according to the limited public forum, there's rules of decorum and whatnot you got to follow. And so the mayor cuts him off and actually says, take him out of here. So it shows the mayor telling somebody in the audience in the back behind him with cameras to take a certain individual out. He calls that individual by name and says, well, I'm not doing that with you right now. Calls him by name, but I can't find that anywhere. It's been scrubbed from the internet. I would like to know who that guy is. I would like to talk to him because he asked a question, a very important question, after the mayor said, hey, this press briefing is over. So time, place, and manner, I don't know if it's ever written down. But at the beginning of one of these press conferences, the mayor said, we might end at this time, and we might end at this time, and we might end at this time, but I don't know. And that's not his exact words. But basically, he didn't have a time, a specific time. It was a variable time, and, whenever it ended and whatnot. So the mayor decided when it ended, and it ended when that guy asked a question he didn't like when he was getting ready to wrap things up. I would like to know what the guy's name is and what the question was that's been scrubbed from the internet. Anyone know? So I know it might be irrelevant, but it's a First Amendment violation, I think. That's my personal opinion, because technically it could be argued that the press briefing was over, but it's still a matter of public record. The irony of that is there's footage of like an hour before, and then somebody walks into one of these press briefings and says, it's going to be about 20 minutes or 25 minutes, I don't know, before the press briefing starts and stops. So does anybody have that information? I do know it's an important question, and I would like to hear what the question was, since the internet has scrubbed it. I can't even find it on Grok. So if it's a public record, where is it? Does anyone have? Somebody has it. Everybody recorded it. Why won't they show it, is my question. All right, this Americana Press. If you have the information, I'd like to hear it, since everyone's hiding it. So, all right, Americana Press, out.